Welcome back. This is Elsam. Today in class, we're going to be solving this trigonometry problem. It says prove that cos15 is equal to root 2 into root 3 plus 1 all over 4. If you look at this very well, 15 is not a special angle. So we can do this. But 15 is 45 minus 30, right? So 15 is this. And now 45 is a special angle, and 30 also a special angle. So I think we can come from this angle and see. So what we'll do, we're going to pick this left hand side. We'll solve and see if it will give us the right hand side. Then we have proven. So what we'll have is cos 15 as cos 45 minus 30. So let's pick this. Now remember this, that cos A plus or minus B is equal to cos A cos B. Remember, plus is for minus and minus is for plus. Sine A sine B. So this is one identity to remember to solve a problem like this. So cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sine A sine B, while cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. So in this case, our A is 45 and our B is 30. So cos 45 minus 30, which is our 15, will give us cos A, that's cos 45 cos 30. Remember, for minus, we're going to go with plus based on the identity we have here. So we'll have plus sine A, that's sine 45, sine 30. Okay, now what is cos 45? Remember our special angle. Okay, so this is what we want to work with now. So now what's the value of cos 45, a special angle? What's cos 30, a special angle? So let me go straight first, then I'll come back and explain how we got them. So cos 45 is 1 over root 2. So if you don't know how cos 45 is 1 over root 2, I'll explain in the end. But for the sake of those that understand special angles, let's go straight. So multiplied by cos 30 is root 3 over 2. So this is this first part, that's cos A cos B, plus our sine A sine B will be sine 45 is also 1 over root 2, multiplied by sine 30 is 1 over 2. Okay, let me point this out. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe now so that you can keep getting interesting solutions to mathematical problems. Let's proceed. Now, when we multiply this, we'll have root 3 multiplied by 1 is root 3, divided by 2 multiplied by root 2 is 2 root 2, plus 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, divided by 2 multiplied by root 2, that's 2 root 2. So can I continue down here? So the LCM of 2 root 2 and 2 root 2 is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 into root 2 is 1. 1 multiplied by root 3 is root 3. Plus 2 root 2 into root 2 is 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. And then our answer, let me bring it up now. Our answer is root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2. So root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2. And that's what I've brought up here. Now, if you have learned about surds, you will know that you have to rationalize this sort because you have an irrational root as your denominator. So when we rationalize, we'll multiply both numerator and denominator by that irrational root in the denominator, and that will be root 2. So root 2. Remember, root 2 cancels root 2. You still have this. But now we're not going to cancel out. We'll fuse them. And then what we'll have is root 2 multiplied by everything we have here. So root 2 multiplied by root 3 plus 1 divided by, here we'll have 2 multiplied by, root 2 multiplied by root 2 is 2. That's root 2 multiplied by root 2. The answer is 2. And then this will give us root 2 into root 3 plus 1 all over 4. Okay, so let's see if that's proven what we wanted to prove. Okay, the question says prove that cos15 is equal to this. So we picked cos15, we broke it down to two special angles, it gave us this, and then this identity which is known, we used this to break down the cos15, and we got root 2 into root 3 plus 1 all over 4, and that is the same as what we have on our right hand side. So with this, I think we have proven what we wanted to prove. So cos15 is actually square root of root, or that's root 2 into root 3 plus 1 over 4. Alright, so I remain Sam. Kindly subscribe to this channel to keep getting interesting solutions to mathematical problems.